If you're a Scottish wrestling fan and you're into deathmatch wrestling, today's a very, very good day for us. So, yep, it's been a minute since I've actually talked about anything about deathmatch wrestling. I've been reporting, obviously, a lot of the comings and goings in New Japan right now, obviously, with Best of Super Juniors and the G1 announcements and Forbidden Door. But today we are going to talk about deathmatch wrestling because today is a very exciting day, and I am very excited. I'm not very good at showing it, but I am absolutely ecstatic right now this weekend with the news that came out. So, if you're a deathmatch wrestling fan in Scotland, you've got a great opportunity right now because it was announced this week that a new wrestling promotion in Edinburgh has started called Bleeding Gums Wrestling, and they are going to be putting on a deathmatch show in Scotland. We've not had really one of these. I've been saying for about a year now that something like this needs to happen. Somebody is doing it, and I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm so bloody excited for this. If you're a deathmatch wrestling fan in Scotland, we all know that a lot of great sort of deathmatch UK stuff happens down south. And I've been down in Liverpool myself for TNT shows, GCW. I was down for Dead or Alive 4 as well earlier in March. And yeah, I love going to the shows. I love going to Liverpool. It's a great place, great people. It's great to meet up with old friends. But it took me 9 hours to get there, unfortunately. I don't drive. And for other Scottish fans, it was also a bit of a trek down. My route was, I live in Perth, so I had to go from Perth to Glasgow by train, and then you go from bus from Glasgow, because it's the cheapest option, bus from Glasgow to Manchester. I had to wait 2 hours in Manchester, then another 2-hour bus journey to Liverpool. So it can be a bit of hassle, especially when you find out Cole Radrick told me his flight from Chicago only took 7 hours. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the ass for Scottish fans to travel down south. So to get this announced, the fact that Edinburgh is less than an hour away from where I live, I was over the moon. It was one of my English friends that actually sent me the link for the Instagram page, which, by the way, yes, go check out their Instagram page, Bleeding Gums, Bleeding Gums Wrestling, and the way this company started, like I'll be honest, I didn't know anything really about this until I've done some research. So yes, this Bleeding Gums Wrestling started as a YouTube channel, and they talk about deathmatch wrestling. They're very passionate about deathmatch wrestling. And again, another guy that I've spoken to has said the same. Traveling down to England all the time can be a bit. You have to book travel, you have to book hotel, hostels, whatever. You have to book time off work. For someone like me who works the weekends, I have to book time off work. But he was as frustrated as the rest of Scottish fans, and he decided to take a gamble. The gamble that I wouldn't take, unfortunately. I thought about it myself to try and start some sort of promotion to do deathmatch wrestling in Scotland. I'm not savvy enough. Unfortunately, I'm not financially brilliant. I don't know much about business, and to organize a deathmatch show in Scotland is what I discovered a lot of work. And Bleeding Gums has been in the works for, I understand, is a year, and it's been very, very difficult. Obviously, I don't know the details because obviously you have to find a venue willing to take on deathmatch wrestling, as dangerous as it is. You have to, the money. You have to get medical. There's advertisement, merch stands, everything. There is a lot to take on, and it was too much of a gamble for me. So that's why I never really got around to doing it. But somebody has definitely. I need to get their name. My apologies in advance. I've not done enough research. I'm just too excited. I had to do this video ASAP the minute I found out about this. So yeah, the promotion started as a YouTube channel, and they've done really well, the YouTube channel. So just starting the promotion. And a couple days ago, the weekend, they did a YouTube video and to make the whole announcement. The information we've got so far for the first show coming up, November 18th. Make sure you've got that booked off. It's going to be in Edinburgh at the Dissection Room. I'm reading off my notes here, by the way. Dissection Room. It's 15 minutes away from Waverley train station for any English fans coming up. Just to say, it's not too far when you get off the train. So hopefully we'll get plenty of English fans come up to watch this as well. I mean, like the promotion, it's a deathmatch promotion, but it's going to be a smorgasbord of all different types of wrestling. He has said he wants to do hard hitting, King's Road, strong style, comedy, tag wrestling, multi-man tags. But it's going to be mainly deathmatch style, which is, I can't believe I only have to travel less than an hour to actually go and watch deathmatch wrestling, because I keep seeing all the shows down in England they're doing at Rise, at TNT, and you really want to go to these shows. but it's taken time and money for these people. So as I said, like I'm trying to get through this video. I'm smiling so much. Yeah, that was the first announcement. The second announcement was, so the next couple of months we are going to be finding out about more about the card, because that is what's intriguing me the most. Who is going to be on the card for this? So he decided to announce the main event, not the full main event. I'll tell you why in a minute. So it's a main event, and it's going to be a 4-way Hollywood Hellscape deathmatch, which I'm not too sure about what it's going to be, but I can't wait to see what it's going to be. But it's going to be a 4-way, and he decided to mention the first 3 wrestlers that are going to be in this. So the guys are going to be in it. I mean, if you're going to do a company and you really want to promote UK Deathmatch Wrestling, the guy's gone about it the right way. He's bringing out the Deathmatch Outlaws from down south to come up. And Deathmatch Outlaws are one of probably the top stable in the UK right now. Everybody that wrestles on that stable is just a high-class deathmatch wrestler. And they've been killing it in America as well, obviously. So the names we've got Big F and Joe, who obviously I've seen. He used my skateboard as a weapon at Dead or Alive 4. I've seen him at GCW. He is probably one of the most well-known names in UK deathmatch scene. He's been killing it in America for companies like CCW, GCW, obviously XPW as well. So we got Big F and Joe in there. Michael Caden, who I've met him as well accidentally, as I think I told you previously in my Dead or Alive 4 review that he was at the wrong hostel, at my hostel. So but lovely character. So he's coming up for this, and we've got the legend, who I've not seen wrestle, but I know he's another big name, high praise, Danny effing Darko. Well, there's no effing in there, but Danny Darko is coming up. He's coming up as well, and they've decided to leave a mystery guest. And in the YouTube video, if you go on to Bleeding Come's most latest YouTube video announcing all of this, they're going to announce it today, hopefully tonight. I was going to wait for that announcement and then do this video, but I'm too damn excited. So there's going to be a mystery guest coming now. The boy said himself he's kind of shitting himself, but that makes me more excited. What name are we getting? Are we going to get another big UK name? Are we going to get a Clint Margera? Are we going to get Alton Fawn? Is he going to come up? I'm a big fan of him. I would love to see him come up to Scotland. Same with Clint. Or are we going to get an American name? No, that's a long shot. I have no idea what the budget is. I have no idea who's going to come in. But if there's an American name, there's a few that come across to mind. I would love. I mean, this is me personally. I would love to get Cole Radrick. I'm a friend of Cole's. Love it if he came. Joey Janela could be a shout as well. I mean, I don't know if there's any other shows going on in November, the UK Deathmatch. Anyway, like I don't know who the mystery guest is going to be. I can't wait for that announcement. I'm sure when he makes that announcement, I will quickly come back on here to do another video talking about that great announcement. I have no idea who it could be. I mean, my mind is running wild with ideas of who could be coming in for the 4th person for this mystery match. So look. So yes, if you want to come on November 18th, because I'm away to go book my ticket. It's great prices, by the way. If you want to go, the standard ticket is £25. I think that's really reasonable. I think it is. And if you want to go VIP, get early access, probably get a chance to do meet and greet with wrestlers. It's only 35 quid. I think that's a fantastic price. That's a really good price actually for a VIP ticket. I mean, it's the first proper deathmatch show we're getting in Scotland. It's kind of historical as well. Is another reason I want to go. Another reason is to go and support this. We need this to work. We need this to work in Scotland. We need more deathmatch wrestling, and we could have a consistent company in Scotland put on, and I am very positive about this. I think this is going to work out. I want to do everything I can to help this promotion. I'm sure there'll be other people in Scotland that want to support this promotion and get it to a level and like make it a regular stable in the UK deathmatch scene, and even in the international deathmatch scene. Me personally, I would love to see if it got to the point where we did a collab with GCW, which would be that would be fucking amazing. So it would be. But even if they did like collabs of the UK scene, like TNT or Rise or anybody really, and I just can't wait. This is just, for me, this is the biggest news of the week, which is after seeing who's in the G1 blocks and all the other announcements that were made on AEW and other announcements that came across from wrestling. For me personally, as a deathmatch fan in the UK, a Scottish deathmatch fan. This is unprecedented. This makes me so happy that I don't have to travel so far. That's one of the main reasons. The boy, it was kind of he told me unselfish reasons, but I do not care for his unselfish reasons. We're gonna get deathmatch wrestling in Scotland. Come up, try Iron Brew. It's the shit. So yeah, please support this. Go buy your tickets. Please go. Like, come up to Scotland. You'll have a great. If you're coming up from down south, you'll have a great time in Edinburgh. Which I was surprised. I always thought if we were going to do a death match, it would be in Glasgow. But no, I'm happy that Edinburgh's got a great wrestling scene. We've got companies like Discovery there as well. But yeah, so please go buy your tickets. Go support Bleeding Gums Wrestling. Go follow them on Instagram. Go follow them on YouTube. Subscribe to them. Like this stuff. Do everything you can to support this company because we need this in Scotland. This is a shout out to everybody to support this because there is a deathmatch scene here in Scotland. There is bloodthirsty fans here like myself. Let's make this work. Let's get together. And I will see you again. Please like and subscribe to my show as well. But please go support the hell. They're bringing the hell out of this company. They're bringing out t-shirts as well next week. They look fantastic. I will probably end up buying one of those as well. So yes, let's get excited, everybody. We're getting deathmatch wrestling here in Scotland, where it's happening. So yes, I will be back at you with another video, hopefully soon. One more time, go to it's the Eventbrite app. That's how you got to go get your tickets. Go get your tickets, and I will see you in Edinburgh at the Dissection Room, November 18th. Let's fucking go.